Hi, hello, welcome to Cia Lune 12. Today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage for the first time. So, I am a little bit late to the party, but I've been a part of the Fire Emblem community since the release of FE7, the Blazing Blade, so I've been around, let's just say, a long time. If you know me at all, you probably best know me as Mana or Mana, a fanfiction writer. I recently saw some gameplay footage of Engage, and honestly, it looked kind of fun, so I thought I would give it a try. A quick about me before I get too far into it though. Despite what I just said about the gameplay, I pretty much only play Fire Emblem just for the characters and story. I'm interested in dipping my toes into harder game difficulties, but like if I'm being honest, I'm kind of just like bad at Fire Emblem in general, even though I've been around for ages
Fire
and
Emblem.
I know a lot
Engage.
about it. Patience is not one of my virtues. Most of the time. So don't expect badass gameplay from me. If anything, my gameplay is more likely to inflict full body cringe upon you. So I'm really just here to hunt for a new Blorbo, maybe even two, so let's get started. Okay, I get to select a form. Yippee. Does anybody, I guess the male Alir? I guess the male Alir doesn't look too bad. Um, he's actually like okay. However, kind of like with Byleth, I feel like I would say he's better looking than male Byleth. Male Byleth just was not working for me. I was like, no. And the thing is, for Awakening and Fates, I played male avatars. I just preferred the way that they looked, I guess. But, she's cuter, so... And I'm gonna keep the default name because I don't really care for avatar characters, so if they have their own name, I always stick with it. Or give them a silly one, I guess. Um, what does birthdays matter? I don't know. Let's find out. I'll give her my birthday. Just for funsies. Um, is normal like tutorial land? Because that might make me want to die. However, hard will also make me want to die. I feel like. I think I'll do normal. Okay, so normally I'm a casual player. However, you may notice like a death thing on the side there, and I'll have to edit it in post if anybody dies, but I feel like it would be kind of fun to play it like an Iron Man run, sort of, just because it would be funny. The fuck is online play? I'll connect it, I guess. I don't know what that does, but I'm about to find out, I guess. Start the game? Yes, please. Please, please, please. We love a an introductory scene.
Almost time.
We can handle this.
Keep them back!
Was Roy actually helping though?
Not today.
Not today, but maybe tomorrow.
Keep going! You can do this!
How is that skinny young man holding a lance? I have so many questions.
Our final battle lies ahead.
That's a wedding ring. Haha, engage. Okay.
It's time to engage.
I don't love that. I don't know what about it makes me wish I was dead, but something does. However, I feel like this game's gonna like lean hard into the campiness, and frankly I'm like kind of ready for that. I feel like it could be good.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over.
Is that really how it
The
works?
others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
Your here at your end. This place will be your tomb.
I don't know how I feel about this man. He's, Fluffy son?
Move in. I'll
Crying
remain by
from the
your
other
side.
room. Oh, it's going to tutorial me on, like, the bare minimum basic stuff. Son, I need you to not be in my way, though. Okay, so, I have to read this stuff anyway, because, like, what if it's telling me something I don't know, though? I do know... Okay, so now my cat is playing with some paper. Whoa, this feels weird. Okay, I'm sorry. And then I have to select wait if I don't want to do anything else, or I can.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
Is it because it's Marth? He's like... I made him in Smash, so... I think we'll be okay. I do know how player phase, enemy phase works. Oh, he's kind of a coward.
Now. We can strike.
Yeah, because he's a coward or he would have just struck himself, right? Oh, sweet. Okay, let me try this. I don't know what that means, but I'm... Whoa. Something about the lack of the arrow and my guy moving is whack to me. Like, where's my arrow? See, because I can't do anything here. Combat a foe. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the, like, the prediction on the screen there.
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings are mine.
Okay, but they're like costume jewelry, so it's okay, right? Ow. He's so glowy.
It's time. Engage.
Well, it's gonna tell me how to do this. When the engage meter is full, I can engage. Okay, I mean that's like I get some cool abilities. Sorry, weapons. Oh, and skills. Okay. Neato. 3 turns. Okay, so engage. I mean, I'm gonna do it.
The time has come.
Now, as one. Emblem. Engage.
I just picture them like doing this on the floor, like right in front of this Sombron guy or whatever his name is. I've seen enough of Engage to kind of know a few character names, but I'm probably saying his name wrong anyway because I suck. Anyway, they're just like spinning around on the floor in front of this dude, and he's like, "Did you have to do that?" Okay, I admit that this look is like kind of sick. Actually, I wish this was her outfit all the time.
We are
'Cause
now
it's pretty
connected
cool.
and can unleash a powerful attack. Together.
Okay, so you can only use them once when you're engaged. Like each time you do it. Oh, and a weapon. Okay, so I can Lodestar Rush. with less speed and less avoid. But I feel like this is what I'm supposed to pick, right? It's gonna obliterate him. This is important.
Fate has brought us here.
Okay, that's kind of sweet. Not gonna lie.
You have nothing to celebrate.
Your eyes are literally glowing red.
You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
He says as he's defeated. Yippee!
Thanks to you, this world is saved, and my work here is complete.
Oh, the game's over already? Shit, that was
Know
fast.
I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 emblems.
Why is there only 12? You want to explain that to me, Marth? Please? The emblems. Okay. My first save file. Yippee! I hope there's not, like, too many tutorials, but, like, it can't be worse than, Blazing Blades tutorials. Like, having to get through that shit again was a nightmare and a half.
Where am I? Huh?
Whoa. Tell me you're seeing this.
Hello, children.
Hello there. And you are? You're awake! Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
You're the divine dragon.
No way!
No way. The divine dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on!
How's that for, like, exposition, though?
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about?
Huh?
Divine Dragon.
Why does he look like a baby? Like, he's got the facial hair. He's got the deep voice. But something about his face. He looks like a child. Is it the eyes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is it the facial hair? I'm also not sure. Like, you can tell he doesn't have a really big chin because of the facial hair, like, doesn't hide it. Like, the facial hair is not long enough to hide that. How old is this man? Because I'm the divine dragon, so I must be, like, hella old. Like, at least 1,000, right?
It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last.
Such a long nap that I don't know what the hell is going on.
That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
This would be more impactful if I felt that you were, like, 60 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Not to be rude, but who are you?
That's a very good question, ma'am.
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Is this her 32nd steward? That's a lot of stewards.
Hello, Sir Vander.
So we had Xander, now we have Vander. Who is next? Tander?
Oh, my divine one. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
Like, do these children normally lie or something?
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves.
We were so excited. Are you Canadian, my
We're
boy?
the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
They're the 33rd. I don't know the logic here, but I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna figure it out.
Sam, we're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
You're like 12.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you.
So are they like his apprentices or something? Maybe?
Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber.
Oh, I'm so old. This is how I feel though when I wake up from like a 2-hour nap on a Tuesday. Confused, disoriented, maybe angry, forgot who I am.
I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
I'm so smart. Oh my god. 1,000 years?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Yeah, like even she's surprised. Like, I can't believe I slept that long and I still feel this freaking bad.
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, has long awaited this day.
Mommy?
Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Does it though?
Oh, slow down. This monarch you mentioned, she's my mother? And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see my dragon form.
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, divine one?
Sir, my memory is beyond hazy. It is a fog of war map.
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
God, I wish that were it.
But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long.
I mean, he's probably right.
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos.
Lethos. I'm gonna try to remember to say that
1,000 years
right.
ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked, fell dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
Well, she's had 1,000 years to produce another child.
The war? The fell dragon? Oh, I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery, your unflinching heroism.
I'm a hero, you say?
That's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, for real.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I mean, this is valid.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
Sure hope I don't get these children killed or anything. I'd be cringe if I, like, got them killed immediately.
I've been sleeping in the sky?
Pretty cool, honestly.
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel. A fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety.
Just a random airborne island.
It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
Is that so?
Oh, I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somnio. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really.
Okay, but like... terrifying?
The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
Kinda creepy.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
Thanks, kids. This is weird, and I'm not really into it.
The Divine One said our names! And thanked us!
I think I'm going to faint! Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon?
I don't know. I kind of support Vander.
How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station?
I mean, they're like 12.
Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
I'll think about it,
Breach
sir.
of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
I guess...
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
Damn it.
Oh, look! There it is!
It took us 5 seconds to get here.
Lethos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
It's a long time.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Okay, that's so wholesome.
Thank you. How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something.
It reminds me of something.
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them.
He's never seen him.
I've
Oh,
heard of
cool.
Such monsters appearing in Lethos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we
Maybe
run.
because they're kind of freaky.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
What the? Come back! Come back this instant!
You're 12. Children.
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
You guys kind of suck.
Fran, Fran!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
No, okay, so here's what we need. A dragon form. Also, monsters. These literally look like guys, like people with masks on.
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
I mean, he's gonna let you do whatever you want because you're like the Divine One.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
How did I get another sword? Like, did I just have it the whole time? Was I just, like, carrying it around? Am I being tutorialed?
What are these creatures doing in Lethos? We had best use the foliage to take cover.
I do love some... We're gonna call them thickets now, I guess. If I call them forests, I'm sorry. They cost more movement. Okay, yep, makes sense. Okay. So 30... Oh, 30 avoid. That's kind of sweet, actually.
All right.
The real question about this game is how long is it going to take me to turn off animations? Okay, and then I'll put him in a... I guess I'm going to wait to this. Okay. Here's the thing. Whoa. I think I'll wait here. Can you... I guess I'll wait and figure out what's going on. Let's see what happens on enemy phase.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here!
Dang, she gets blasted. Okay, sir, please don't steal my XP.
Fram, are you all right?
Plan, Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle. These enemies are formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
Oh, it's time to learn how to use items. Can no longer fight. They are dead in this playthrough. Okay. I am not injured though, so I don't have to. Attack the boy. Goodbye, sir.
This time, victory is mine.
I will stay here while the sassy lost children are up there. Whoop. End turn. Yep.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters don't scare me. Oh no!
Ouch. That's my son over there. Oh, well, I was hoping, that Vander wouldn't steal my XP.
32nd steward of the dragon.
He's so proud of that. I mean, I guess it would be like your whole identity, right?
Anything.
Neener, neener, neener. Oh, he goes after the children again? Dude. Can't you guys, like, heal each other or something?
More enemies.
Jeez.
They just keep coming. You're all trying to protect me.
Dude, I
should
just
be
woke up.
protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
I do feel like this would be a lot more impactful if the default was whatever the default name was. And that if you selected something different, it would do this. I hope they do that in the next game.
You must remember.
Who Who said that? The ring.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed,
Well,
that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry, please. I'm not alone.
but also he has a horse and he could catch up
Lend
instantly.
me your strength in this fight. Shine on, emblem of the
The horse would have been caught up like immediately. In fact, before. I'm just saying, it's weird.
I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
So you're Marth, but not Marth. You like a part of his spirit or something? I guess that would be kind of cool.
That was amazing!
We did it. Thanks for your help, Marth. Truly.
Of course. It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
This old man be seeing so much stuff in like an hour.
Clan, Bram, get to safety now. With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
Okay, but like, does he actually have a choice though? Like, does he have a choice? Like, can he say no? Can he be like, nah, I'd rather not? Sorry if that was noisy, I had to cough. Wait, so you can be engaged, but then you can also be synced? Okay. Whoop. His nimble grace. Okay, so it's the avoid. Oh, so we have like more ability things now. Am I supposed to just fight normally, or am I supposed to engage here? I'm gonna do it because I don't actually know why not.
Emblem, engage.
You get this cutscene every single time. Oh, it's just short. Oh, here's the rapier. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Prayers are with you.
It's fine.
This is it. Cannot afford to lose.
Cool. Oh, I got my bond thing up. I'm gonna park him here, I guess, so I can get supports or something. Dang.
I live to fight again.
And your outfit looks way cooler like that. Like, just saying. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna cheat. I don't know if it does anything. So it tells me how much it's gonna do. So I'm gonna do 30 total or 30 on the first hit? I'm like dumb. Ooh, I got some skill things that popped up.
Sleep now.
Oh, he has a 0% hit rate. That makes sense. Okay.
I cannot afford to lose.
Ooh, I didn't even get a level. I'm so sad. Or my bond got a level up. At cost of crit. I mean, I could see it. Okay, so I get a bond level and then I get some cool stuff. I'm fine with that. Yippee! Now what? Save? Yes, please. I'm gonna get some more info dumps.
Divine One. Vander. Thanks for saving us.
Maybe don't run off again.
And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
The self-awareness is appreciated,
I'm the
children.
one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me.
Eh.
It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
You get ears like a bat, man.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
It's fine. You don't take like hardly any damage. And I think Fram is like a healer, so we would be fine.
Huh? There's more?
Look at him run.
And they've got a dragon?
The ends of her hair are like singed. That would be kind of funny. Honestly, those wings look cool. Go back into your dragon form. You look like way cooler. Though I admit that dress is banging.
You are awake.
You look 20. I wish she looked like a 50-year-old woman.
Really you?
That would be cool.
Yes, it's me.
Like, are they a hot mom if
Thank
they
you
don't
for
really
saving
look like a
us.
mom? I don't know. Answer in the comments or whatever people do these days.
What a joy it is to see you.
Bless you, cat.
Huh?
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
Uncomfortable.
Oh. When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt. I'm fine. What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Is that true, mother?
Oh, you're my mother.
Cringe.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy, I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Is it though for like a divine dragon?
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then. Yes, you suffered a terrible wound, and because of that, a wound. Oh, I don't remember that, or this world, or anything.
To be fair, if it's been 1,000 years, it might look a lot different than it did when she would have last remembered it, so...
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten.
You wouldn't lie to
Regardless of
me,
what
would you?
Remember, I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child. Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for. Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours. And to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
This is foreshadowing. We've got little sprite guys down there. Okay, I can talk to people afterward, look for items, and move to the exit or depart. Oh. Okay, this is kind of cool. Alright, I'm judging my outfit. I don't know what's up with these boots. However, they're kind of cool. The hair, I am not jiving with. Like, I love long hair on characters, but there is something about this massive wave of hair that I'm like, please contain that. I feel like it would look so cute in a braid, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this outfit's, like, pretty good, actually. I'm sorry, children. I'm looking around for items. I'm gonna run slow. I'm gonna walk. RP walk. Is that an item? That's a wall. No, I don't want to depart. There might be items on the ground. What's this? It's a depart. Is this a bird? Can I talk to it? Can I walk on? That's messed up. I should be allowed to touch the bird. I don't see anything. Am I like maybe blind though? To hit A everywhere? But, or maybe there just aren't any items here, but you'd think there'd be like at least one item. Whoa, that's weird. I feel ripped off. Shouldn't there be an item somewhere around here? Maybe I have to talk to everybody first?
So great!
I'm the Divine Dragon! Did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing though, I'm fantastic at it. Okay, but why didn't you do it in the match then?
Amazing.
Are we safe because of me? Yeah, what did happen to the guy that popped out of my ring? He could have at least stayed for tea or something, you know what I'm saying? What up, Vander? I mean, it could be worse than memory loss. You could have died.
Thank you.
Okay, but the thing said that there were items, and I intended to find the items. I can get this tiny map. I don't know what good this does me. But I feel like I'm blind or something. Oh wait, I can dash? I'm gonna run fast. Sonic fast. Are there, like, literally just, like, no items? 0 items? Negative 10 items? Not even behind this tree? What about down here? Whoa. Jump scared. I mean, I guess I'll go to the next part. Because I don't see anything here to grab. Next chapter.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
Alright, you look pretty cool. I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 design. However, it's, you know, maybe like a 9 out of 10. Like, it's pretty interesting, pretty cool. I'll go with it.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lethos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Okay. I mean, I think the tapestry thing is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sweet. Calling upon heroes of other worlds. Questionable and weird. There's something about the layout of the world that is reminding me of something.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
This is also foreshadowing. I can't think of what it reminds me of, though. I swear it's like a book. Like a map in some book that I've seen. Anyway. If I think about it, I'll slap it on the screen.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
I mean, what did you think, though? That's like an odd response. I'm home? I mean, if this is where your mother lives, and she's been waiting for you to wake up, it would just be like an assumption, right?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
How tall is Vander?
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed.
I guess the other ones weren't worth shit, though.
You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
Okay, no, she's actually nice about it. Okay,
You are
cool.
too kind.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Son, has nobody ever said a nice thing to you in your life?
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power.
FE8? Question mark?
The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons.
Eons, you say? You know how long that is?
But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron.
Darn dark presences.
Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
I guess I could kind of buy into this because we have a Lear that's been asleep for 1,000 years. It would make some sense that like when a Lear wakens, like if a Lear was one of the people that put him down in the first place, or like with the idea being that maybe she was the one that put him down in the first place, or like sealed him, or quote defeated unquote. I feel like that it works okay.
No.
That he would be like getting his power back now that she's awake. Like maybe there was a link there and that's why it was peaceful for 1,000 years. So the key here is that she needs to go back to sleep.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds.
Oh, I'm like, I should have just kept reading. Of course it's not a
If
coincidence.
the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
Honestly, this kind of like blows. When you think about it, when you're like, okay, they've been waiting for this girl to wake up. Like that's been Vander, Clan, and Fram's like whole life goal this whole time. Feels kind of bad. You know what I mean? That it would suddenly like fall apart like that. Like, cool. Now it's bad again.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily.
Is this also foreshadowing?
Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity.
So where are the other divine dragons? Like, where are the other spirits? Or, like, if there's spirits, that means there were other ones? Like, did they all die? Are we, like, the last ones? Why? I have so many questions.
Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
Does he get a choice?
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Hold on, I have so many questions. But I require a smoothie first. Pomegranate plunge from Tropical Smoothie, my beloved. Okay.
Perhaps you are right.
So were they all like dormant the whole time?
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
What is this place?
It's huge.
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the Emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
That, like, felt like a rhyme.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there
She
are
did the
12.
math.
6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries. As a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings.
This seems dumb.
For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Helios.
Wait, so like... Should I even bother trying to make sense of this? Because I'm sitting here like, okay, so the emblems, they acted like in that cutscene that the emblems were there specifically to put down the fell dragon, Sombron. That's why they called on these 12 heroes from other worlds. So we're acknowledging that all these emblems are from other worlds, like completely separate worlds and timelines, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that makes sense to me. And but for generations, the divine dragons have used this power to ensure peace and prosperity. So you had these before Sombron, but like before you needed it. You were just calling on a power you already had? How were these made in the first place? Maybe we'll get the deets. Probably in 2 presses of the A button, and I should have just kept going.
Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Oh, you mean like the sacred stones? This is giving 3 Houses that comment early on in the game where someone is like, wow, the children of like every leader in the country, and in fact every country, is basically here right now in one place. Sure would suck if something happened to them. That's what this is giving. Kind of. Except they at least separated them, I guess.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years.
Oh, that's so convenient and also kind of dumb. And did I mention convenient? Like, I have to visit this again when I beat the game to be like, does this even make sense? Or like, could they have just like not said that?
At which time the Divine Dragon travels across Helios to collect them from each nation's ruler.
But what if the Divine Dragon is not a good person?
With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon.
Why? What do you do with them when you have all 12 of them, if nothing is going on? Because, like, if she's, like, only now feeling Samron, like, waking up or whatever, or the corrupted are, like, out and about only now that Alir is awake, why would you have done this ritual?
But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
This is giving Sacred Stones energy. We have to go warn...
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
We doing this again?
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
No, if I say it now, I'll summon Marth.
Shaman, Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
It's like riding a bicycle.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus, your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems.
What if I want to hurt others, though?
Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow, so you may protect others.
This is kind of weirdly preachy, but okay. Do I forgive it though? Like, I feel like the real question here is, wait, am I being annoying when I play this game? I feel like I am. Okay, so here's my thought. My thought is that she's being weirdly preachy about it because it's like, well, obviously she doesn't want the rings to fall into the wrong hands, and she doesn't want Alir to be corrupted. Something foreshadowing. So she's trying to, like, I don't know, like, maintain that order of things. But at the same time, it feels like she's talking to a 5-year-old about basic morals. So, and also, there's no complexity here, even though, like, but I already know that these emblems can be controlled by people who have ill intentions and that they just have to do what they're told, like, because they're not actually like, it's Emblem Marth, not Marth, right? So, they're like a tool, which is fine. Doesn't bother me none. But phrasing it like this is like setting a precedent for like how they are used, not how they can be used. And I feel like, you know, I'm being too picky.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
Could you give me your dragon stone? No. I think that's a little messed up, ma'am.
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power.
Okay, so I guess like after you fight so many turns or something, it'll refresh itself?
Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
You're gonna fight in that dress?
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Are you a coward, sir?
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
That's kind of something. Vander, is there anything you want to tell me about your relationship with my mother? Before this game continues? Oh, I can press X to see detailed information about items and stuff. Yippee! God, I hope the Switch 2 has less loading.
Corrupted. No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks.
What? Hold on. I need a 3-year break from this game already. They really went there? They really were really doing this? There's so many implications with this. I can't.
Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
Yep.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
I'm on Alir's side, actually.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all, the divine dragon.
I understand. Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
I have faith in you,
What Fram said.
even if you're both
As loath
weaklings.
as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, Orders are orders.
Oops, I've been ordered. I've been ordered to fight Twirl's hair.
I pledge to bring us victory.
He could do it. He could, like, kind of twirl. He just, like, brushes bangs out of his eyes, like, oops, I've been ordered to fight my lady.
Thank you, everyone. Now, let's begin.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go, ma'am. Defeat her. Alright, what are we calling? What are... I'm being, like, told what to do. Super
Be
annoying.
cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons.
Yep.
Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Range of 2. Okay. A fabrication is what these things are called. I don't love it. Okay, wait. Am I in a bush now? Should I stay in the bush? That's everywhere they can hit or walk. I'm so bad at this fucking game. Okay, but when you're like this, I would guess the blue is everywhere they can walk, the red is everything they can hit. So... What?
See this enemy with the axe. Swords are strong against axes. Axes against lances. And then lances against swords. If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword.
Oh, I was hoping to stay in the thicket, actually. But okay, I guess. So, if I use the weapon triangle to my... Wait, did 3 houses have this? I don't think so. Okay, so they can't counterattack until their next turn. And then arts have advantage over bows, tomes, and knives. This is so much for my pea-sized brain. Okay.
Here goes.
Oh, do I not have to? Okay, so I broke this guy.
Well done.
I
You
hope
see?
so.
Swords are strong against axes. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
But it goes the other way too.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic.
Well, I'm glad that you don't have a giant axe.
I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Yeah. Mystical units ignore terrain bonuses to a foe's avoid rate. Okay, so that goes the other way around too. So if I hide somebody in the thicket, a mage can still obliterate them. Or wait, not a mage, but a mystical unit? What's the difference? Okay, whatever. Let's do it. This is why I'm bad at Fire Emblem.
Did you see that?
Alright, nerd.
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff.
I don't really need that, but...
Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Okay, chain guard. I can protect. So you take like a flat amount of damage instead. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then you can only do it if your HP is already full. I think I'll chain guard. Oh, what? You just chain guard all adjacent allies?
You called?
Yeah, stay the over here. Ouch.
As your steward.
If I put him here, will he die? Let's find out. Dang, he doubling?
Oh, thank goodness.
What up?
Your steward's ready.
Heal.
That helps.
I mean, yeah. Just stay there. Alright,
It's time I enter the fray.
Okay.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
No, I think I'm a little scared of you, actually. Ooh. A level up. Kind of mediocre, but sure.
I'll manage.
I should have read that.
Lunera, I don't want to attack you. Ugh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
She's a divine dragon, she'll be fine.
Kind of you.
Ooh, she gets pretty good XP for healing.
I can fight.
Do I need to engage? Wait, does she have like a second health bar? What if I engage? Let's do it.
Lend me your strength.
Do it or else. Do I need to like... It's just stupid. It's not even necessary. I'm sure it is on like hard or maddening though. Just keep blasting. She's already dead.
Oh, sorry. Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin.
What are we doing?
This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Oh, a ring.
Is that the ring of the Holy Knight?
Uh-oh.
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
Hey, can she silently call emblems? I feel like... Why is he T-posing in the sky? Okay, sir.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Well, swiftness at least.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
He looks like a guy.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Did I screw up?
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's.
Wow, very
Better
astute.
keep our eyes open.
She summoned more dudes to kill?
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
Okay, so it's kind of like getting him to attack. Oh, here we go. This is for me. Some blue juice. If the color was slightly different, like, it would be like a Baja Blast spot. Finishes their action or waits on a space. Okay. Whoop. ZL to see the danger radius of all of your enemies at once. Okay. This is my son. Good job, son. Okay, so this guy has a lance. Lance fighter back. Wait, what? Ugh. What if I want more? Oh, I can turn this on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's all across the bottom of the screen. Holy crap, I'm blind. Okay, so... This guy kind of sucks, honestly. Clan Goddess. Those sounds kind of give me the creeps. Ooh, we'll just attack this guy. Dude, I am not loving those sounds. Our bond went up. An extra attack at 50% damage if I break the foe. Actually, that's pretty sick. Okay, my son will come behind me.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Is this foreshadowing? Ooh. What if I would have chain guarded? That would have been funny, actually. Maybe I can't. I'll heal my boy.
I thank you.
A Rider's Bane. But if I attack first... Right?
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
Is it?
I'm so sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see.
Mediocre. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a waste of XP, but whatever.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start. Great work.
Thank you. I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won!
Though you have only just awoken, your power seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd like for you to have this.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine dragons.
Dang, what's with this, like, divine dragon superiority shit?
It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Wow, that's not like a death flag or anything.
Thank you. Someday I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
But not
I
today.
have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
But mother, it's so fucking ugly.
Is this another emblem ring?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Is this also foreshadowing?
Everything, you say? Did facing me in battle stir any recollections?
It didn't. I'm sorry.
Actually, it's so funny that it didn't. Like, I think I like that.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
As you did 1,000 years ago. Forgive me. I was so thrilled to spend time with you again. I suppose I got a little carried away, didn't I?
No, it's all right.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call it a day, hmm? But let's agree to chat again in the morning. What do you say? Pinky promise?
Uh.
All right.
But then they don't even pinky promise? Like, I don't even get, like, a little CGI pinky promise? Liberation. Thank you. Support points! Only when standing adjacent? Not within 3 tiles of each other? What's this? Oh my god, it's a baby. Hello, baby. I can't even pick you up. I can't even pet you! Little meow meow. What do the other ones look like? I see other dots. That means there's other creatures. Out of my way, losers. Another one? Hi. I gotta watch it, or my cats in real life will hear me talking, baby talk to these fake cats, and they will all come running. Thinking, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, baby. Give me this fucking cat. I will come back for you. Okay. Let's talk to the friends. It looks so amazing. Okay, you're alright, Fram. I kind of like you. Yes, you were helpful, my son. Vander. Look me in the eyes and tell me there's nothing going on.
Spectacular as ever.
Thank you. You're very nice.
Please rest easy for today.
Okay, hold on. I want to look at her hair. Okay, I thought it was like braided in the back. See, this is like a cute style. I want to do my hair like that. Wouldn't that look cute? I like the bangs, but I want to braid it. I want to braid. Let's get out of here. I didn't see an item. I didn't look that hard either. Hope I didn't miss anything cool.
How wonderful to see my child awake at last. Now we'll never have to be apart.
There
is so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then, if my child's memories are truly lost, I wonder. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
He does not look happy to be here, though. He's like, I was taking tea. What the hell do you want?
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Today certainly was eventful. Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother.
There's cats walking in on the paper. Hello.
Oh, if only I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
I am looking into the camera. Yeah. But now that it's a new chapter, something bad's gonna happen. Because this is Fire Emblem.
You here alone?
It's a little bit ominous.
What was that? Was that me?
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
Were you watching me sleep? Emblem Marth?
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
He puts on every single emblem ring.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help.
I mean, just keep it on. It'll be fine. He's not wrong, but also, there's just something really funny about this. I don't know.
After a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Are you codependent, Marth? I'm gonna give you to
Marth.
somebody else.
What was I like?
Oh boy.
You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well,
This is the most deeply uncomfortable. Well,
you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once.
you are lying to me, Marth.
Take your time. Ease back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
What was that?
I'm not sure. An enemy raid?
I love that that's like the first assumption. Like, it must be.
We'd best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Wait, so the emblems can feel worry?
Agreed.
So they have feelings? Don't worry, fellas. I'm here to make things worse.
Divine
I don't know what I said.
Thank goodness you're safe.
What's happening? Tell me.
Well,
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam, they're here.
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
like that whole last sentence didn't need to be there.
Even as we speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault.
So what the hell are you guys doing?
We must fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me.
I think this would be like way more badass if you came in here and they were already fighting. Rout the enemy. Okay. But I have to be careful because I don't want anybody to die. That's my boss. Ooh, item icons. Okay, so... Okay. Let's go up here. Okay, so there's a Marth thing here. So what you're telling me is that I should Marth blast a guy, Marth blast the boss. But like carefully because there's guys here. Okay, so I have some flyers can get on the rubble. What if what's this guy? A lance fighter. Okay.
Anything.
Hmm. They can't actually fly that far.
I'll do my best.
Okay, what
For
if...
the Divine Dragon.
Oh, he can't even get over there. What if I wait here?
Me? Okay.
And hide here. I'm broke. I knew that would happen, but I was kind of hoping he would go for Vander like a dumbass. Jesus. Fellas.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Through this door, right? Yeah, this is the one.
Then let go.
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Someone's coming. Oh my god. Charging around a blind corner on horseback. Genius.
Made it. And not a moment too soon.
Hey, it's Noodle Arms.
The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help. Let me at him.
I'm 12. No, wait. Fram and Clan are 12. Albert is 14.
Alfred of Firenze, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
Oh, ma'am, I've been, like, talking to you as my only friend for years.
You finally woke up?
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen. There's so much to talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels.
Do I want to know how this guy showed up? And also, he's one of the ones that was talking while I was sleeping, right? Like, bedside vigil stuff. I have thoughts about that. I don't know what they are.
Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers. Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal.
Etier and Boucheron. Okay.
Lead the way, Divine One.
Divine One.
Thank you for your help.
Yippee! Now there's lots of us. What's this guy? Sir? Ooh, that makes me dizzy. We love some cavalry. We have a bow user here. Who has a bow in her hair. Ha 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 ha.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etier.
Hello, Etier. She's kind of cute. Okay.
My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
Ma'am? I'm gonna obliterate. Unknown soldier. Number whatever this is.
That was a good session.
Why are her arms so thin? I thought she was muscly. Okay, this guy has a lance. This guy has a sword. Get obliterated.
Oh,
Die.
thank goodness.
Yeah, die and be dead. Staff, heal. Might as well.
That helps.
It's free XP. Level 2 already? Wowza. I mean, it could be worse. Is this shit? That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, let's do it. That's it, you weakling.
We fight for peace.
I just make him spin for ages till he gets dizzy. Let's do this.
Serves you right.
Okay. This guy.
Sorry, Divine One. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron.
Okay,
If I'm near an enemy
Boucheron.
you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Okay. Oh, he's a backup unit who can add a chain attack. That's kind of cool. Let's see how this goes. Oh, uh-oh. Don't die. That's brave of you to attack this man. I wouldn't have done that.
Can't show weakness. Looks like I broke him.
Don't worry, girly. You're gonna be fine. Because I have a healer.
Thanks for that.
I got your back, girl. Blasted.
What a show!
I won't get lost.
I won't get lost. Like, what does that mean? Are you bad at directions? Alright, let's see. Etier is level 4. Clan is still level 2. Fram is still level 2. Level 4. Alfred's 5. I'm gonna give it to my boy.
I'll take this.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Good job, my son.
Gotcha.
heal.
My muscles say thanks.
So Etier hits the gym, huh?
I can keep going.
Maybe it's better if you fucking don't, though. I think it's fine, actually, if you do.
That's a weight off.
I guess
ready
you
for
can
more.
come up here and stand. These enemies are cowards, actually. Whoa.
Our foes are strong.
Actually. Let's engage.
Emblem, engage!
Let's get this guy.
My prayers are with you. This is it! I live to fight again.
Ooh, my bond went up. More void. Love that for me. I will obliterate.
Pretty weak.
Okay.
For the Divine Dragon.
I have 3 fellas. Well, that's the boss. So I feel like I'm gonna wait. Heal up.
Kind of you.
Level 3. Oh, that's better. job, girl. Ooh, miss.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I am here to fight, not exchange words.
Too bad, because he seemed kind of cool. Shame you had to die, though. You know?
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
Have you seen my multicolored hair? I think my boy deserves to get this kill. Get him.
Did you see that?
I did. You did good, son. Ooh. Would have preferred a magic up, but you know, we'll take it. Ooh, look, he got MVP. Good job, son.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault. Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
Sassy lost child.
But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do.
Yeah, because you're like 4'8" and somehow
Time
walking
to
around
die.
in that cloak. Some dork magic. Damn. That's like a critical hit. I think she should have stayed in her dragon form. Hey, do you mind?
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
How the hell did you do that? It's a little creepy. Oh, convenient. An item.
No! Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon, losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you. But why? All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent. Oh no! This is my fault! I did this! No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child. But This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night.
No, I thought I was going to pull it off your corpse.
So hoped to give you the ring impossible now. Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sensed the power of the fell dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings.
Alright, but can you become an emblem?
Please,
Mother.
I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings.
Gather the shards of the Shikan jewel.
And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised.
Man, if I was Alfred, I'd be like so awkward. I'd be like,
You said that we would talk.
what about our walks in the garden, Mother?
There's still so much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
Screen darkened. God.
I know. And I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago. I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother, I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make
Oh.
a pinky promise.
Okay, we're gonna get this is why they didn't do it earlier.
I'll be with you always and forever.
Okay, but she should be an emblem
The
ring.
ring. Remember. Once you've rested, we will talk. You and I.
They shouldn't have zoomed in on that. Because it doesn't look very good. Like, the graphics just aren't good enough to support zooming in.
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
The Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd
Something about this bothers
by
me.
my side. You have to keep your promise.
Man, can I get to a part where I can... Oh, perfect. So here's my problems with it. Okay, so first we have the fact that this would feel pretty impactful if I, like, knew this woman at all, or we had just, like, a few more chapters with her. Like, I mean, I already knew that she was gonna die, but dying in chapter, like, 3... I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like, we've seen important figures die, like, in FE7, like, Lynn's parents die before the game even starts, like, Erica and Ephraim's father dies at the very beginning of FE8, but, like, they also don't drag out this death scene with Erica and her dad for, like, 3,000 years, and try to get you to, like, buy into it on, like, 1 1/4 context clues. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just being picky, but I feel like that could have been good. Like, that could have been a touching scene. One, if it wasn't so long, but then two, like, she didn't need to give Sigurd to Alir. Like, we will obviously be taking that ring off of your corpse. Like, not to be gross or anything, but she doesn't need to say that. Like, that stuff didn't need to be in there. It could just be implied, right? And then there's just something about, oh, I've wanted to hear you call me mother again. Like, yeah, of course. She's been waiting 1,000 years for that. but it's just like it's close. Like it was close. It was close. They did an okay job of like getting close to something important, or at least I mean touching, because her like giving her power to her daughter in this like or son, I guess if you picked male, um giving her power to her child, even better, completely neutral, um is a nice idea in that like you can almost imagine that she has maybe basically like centered a lot of her life and personality around her child and waiting for her child to wake up, and then her child does wake up and she doesn't get that reunion that she wanted. Like she's not remembered as being mother, as being mom, as being like, any like no phrase, no connection in that way. I feel like that's pretty good, but I don't know. It's just it feels a little ham-fisted. Like don't get me wrong, I know the game's like super campy and I think it's going to lean even further into the campiness. Sometimes that can be fun, but I feel like that's more fun with more lighthearted stuff. And when you get into like serious, deep stuff, it starts to feel maybe a bit goofy, shall we say. So, I don't know. So far, not too bad. I think this is actually where I'm gonna end it because it is getting late. I've been recording for over 2 hours. I'll start again tomorrow and we'll keep going, but right now I think that's all I can do. I have many thoughts, many questions. I'm interested in seeing more. I don't love what I've seen so far, but I don't hate it either. And I'll have to keep going to see how I feel as I continue. So, until next time.